All right. Welcome to Psi 241. This is developmental psychology. My name is Dr. Gilmore. Uh, my email address here, office phone number here. If I don't answer, leave a message. I will call you back. My student hours Monday through Thursday, 10 to 11 a.m. in my office. So basically, those are times where you can swing on by if you have questions. Or if you need to meet outside of those hours, just let me know. We'll figure it out. The first thing you should be doing, or you should do after this video, is take a look at the syllabus. Okay? So here it is. Let me open it up. Again, here's all my info. Here's the class. Here's a course description. So I would read that when you get a moment. Prereq is PSY 150, so everyone has taken that. Some of this it doesn't apply directly to our class, so I'm going to skip over it. Course learning outcomes, take a look at those. I'm not going to read those word for word. This gives you a better idea of what we're going to be covering in the class. Here's the textbook info. Do you need a textbook? Yes. Do you need a new one? No. Okay. If you can find a used one and you're paying out of pocket, go for it. You do not need this MindTap access. It's not required. Talk more about that in a second. So a used book is just fine. Okay. If you go through the bookstore on campus, it'll be a new book. If you go on Amazon, something like that, you can probably find some used copies for cheaper. That's up to you. You do need access to Moodle, of course. This is an online class. Your grade. Okay. This is important to understand. So you're trying to earn as many points as you can, as close to 1,000, right? So 695 should be your minimum goal because that equals a 69.5%, and that'll be rounded up to a 70%. It's a C, the lowest C you can get. So that should be your minimum goal, but I think everyone can do better than a C. That's just my opinion. Let's see here. Cheating, the online class, right? With an online class like this, internet class, could be an issue, okay? Don't make it an issue. Don't cheat. Don't turn something in that's not yours. Don't borrow an assignment from someone else that took the class last semester, whatever. Don't pull things, don't copy and paste from the internet. We have technology in place to help us catch those things. You're probably not going to get away with it, okay? So don't do it. That's just my tip to you, okay? Don't do it. Scroll down. Attendance policy. Again, this is an online class. We don't have in-person meetings. We do not have online meetings. But you have to be active in the class. If I see that you're inactive for more than 14 calendar days in a row, then I will withdraw you. If you are not turning in assignments regularly and you dip below this 80%, that's grounds for being withdrawn as well. So, just make sure you're staying on top of things with the online class. Keep a planner, write down due dates, be organized. That's the best way to approach any sort of online learning environment. And yeah, again, those are just some of the high points from the syllabus. Read through the whole thing. If you have questions, please let me know. After you read the syllabus, next thing, enrollment verification quiz. If you've been here at Wayne before, you know what this is. Basically, it is a way that to track attendance during the first 10% of the class. You don't even really know about that. All you need to know is do it. The due date's May 30th. However, you should do it as soon as possible because once you do the quiz, you will then and only then have access to Chapter 1. And you'll notice Chapter 1 is due on the 31st, right? So don't put yourself into a bind by doing the enrollment verification quiz the last minute, and then you have to rush to get these first couple of assignments done. It's not a good way to start off the semester, okay? And each as we go through, like right now, you're not going to see Chapter 1, 2, 3 from your perspective. But as we go through the weeks, I will open up these chapters. You may have one assignment per week. You may have two. it just kind of depends on the chapter. So it's always good to log in at the first of the week, right? Which for this class it's Wednesday. I think for the most part, it kind of moves around a little bit. Just keep up, log in I would log in every day, okay, just to see what's going on. All right. And there's a little section here, study skills. If you want to take a look at that, be my guest. There's some videos there, some tips and things that can help you out. But yeah, I think that's the most of the major points there. Obviously, when you log in from your perspective, things are going to look different. You're not going to see all these little icons and such. That's just from the instructor point of view. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good summer, good class. Developmental psych is very interesting. It's very applicable to your life. I think regardless of what you want to do as a career or what you want to do with your life, I think it is good information to know. All right. Again, if you have any questions about anything, reach out. All right. I'm here to help you be successful. I'm here to help you with whatever I can. And yeah, I'll see you online.